keep because they're pretty.
I am with you. She made it seem like...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we had a momentary lapse of reason, but we are back with another episode of Chartered Adventuring Presents Betrayal Legacy. Yay!
Oh, wait, there's no camera on your face. It doesn't matter.
We have Mark and Erica back in-house today.
It's about time.
For those of you who were not here last week, Mark and Erica, and the majority of our previous viewers, thanks, guys. We had an awesome haunt that involved a rather horrific version of Beauty and the Beast where all of the furniture was trying to kill us.
Interesting.
Yeah, poltergeist. A chest, a armoire,
a
stove, a candelabra.
Oh, candelabra.
Yes, and fortunately,
It's a candlestick.
I'm aware. I played Clue.
I used the helm, which we'll get to in just a minute. And it was a clutch save that helped us get back into the game. Kat, who was replacing Mark,
And
Erica.
At the same time.
Who's team? No,
she was playing
She was
Erica.
playing Erica.
Erica's family.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mark.
She went.
Sorry, Mark.
She went eagle talent. Drop.
An Italian Native American. No thanks, Chris Columbus. Anyway, he's not even Italian, is he?
Was he Spanish?
Spanish. He was Spanish.
Yeah. Well, I've
Um,
heard Spanish and Italian are the same language.
Yeah, they're about right there.
Oh,
They're about
Kevin's
right there.
character helped move stuff closer to the fire.
that's right. With Hell's Bells.
Kat was drawing fire for the team,
That's right.
as was Patrick.
I didn't do anything actually.
Tried.
Anyway,
I was going to.
You
try.
tried. Showed up.
The final set
I was here at the game.
Did you
you-
just burn everything? Is that what you did?
yeah, you had to take it. You had to take all this stuff, stun it, which was different difficulties
The whole
depending.
thing, yeah.
Like the iron stove was harder to hit than,
and
Uh-huh.
and then take it outside to where there was bonfire.
Oh,
and-
dang,
and
like you can
destroy
fire
the,
like
the candelabra burned you before attacking or defending. It did 1 burn damage. The stove burned you every turn if you were on the same tile as it, whether it was awake or stunned.
ooh.
Yeah. It was pretty
Okay.
ridiculous.
The armoire stole stuff from you when it attacked. The
It
chest stole
stole
stuff from
stuff.
you when it defended. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was
Creative.
pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It was really awesome. We all survived.
You invoked magic that moved them all 3 spaces. I used Hell's Bells to move them the 1 final space into the bonfire.
Nice.
Yeah, with leaving just the candelabra.
That bitch.
All right, so without further ado, I hereby open up this latest episode of Betrayal Legacy. As we open the box, let's look to the board and do our chant. Ready?
O great helm, grant fortune to your chosen, and bring destruction to the enemies of your faithful. The helm! The helm! The helm!
Light the candle.
Oh, you don't say that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Every
Patrick and I kept
time.
talking about it.
And then we
So
just had to do
excited.
it because it was just expected of us.
So if you see on the helm, I have 3 slots filled. We determined through actually reading the rules this time that any open space on the helm is fair game. Everybody can invoke the helm once per game. Once a 3-tiered space is full, something special happens, and it is on the
something happens.
well. It's something different every time.
Something.
And there's also what was the new thing? Invoking the helm or calling the helm? But there's a dice roll where something will affect.
Judging.
What?
Judging.
It was
Was this repeat?
So
There's a new thing. So there's a new rule with the helm where certain occasions the book will tell you to do something with the helm. You roll a
seek
die,
judgment from the helm or something.
and
like that.
there's consult the helm.
consult the helm. There you go.
So there's the dice have 0, 1, or 2.
so those are
So
dice.
you pull.
Yes.
Ha!
You pull a rune.
Okay.
If it's a rune that has people on it,
Okay.
you roll a die, and whatever one you roll, that's the person that
That was
gets the
like, this
effects
is
of
like
whatever
just
the consult.
If there's if the number you roll is an empty space, you roll again.
Or if there's only one, you just don't be an idiot and just go, okay, it's you.
No, we have to roll.
No.
no.
All
right, so-
Specifically state.
The current session, the year is
1830.
1830.
Man, how many years is that?
It is 3 years after the last game.
Wait,
Your-
what?
It is 3.
33?
was like
30,
30.
33.
Okay,
Right.
I was like, am I
Let's
missing
do some
something?
math.
I'm
It's okay.
tired.
It's okay. We all
I'm tired.
are. It's okay.
So I'm still gonna play my same guy though.
Me
Oh,
too.
where did their
So,
markers go? They're over here.
I'm apparently a
There's
nun
3
now.
over here
Is this
also.
what this is?
What?
Sister Mary Clarence?
Yes.
She wrote it on there. That's funny.
I'm a freaking nun? But it's okay. I'm a good nun.
Change.
So-
You can change your last name back to what it was.
Okay.
Change.
No, I like
You
this.
want a permanent marker for that this time?
No.
What's up, no?
What does it
I
mean?
love Sister Mary Clarence. No, Sister Mary Francis. Sister Mary Francis.
I didn't even realize she had written on the front.
Me either. That's pretty funny.
I was like,
Cat, you read in the
Thanks,
whole
Kat.
family.
I love it.
Well, that was your last character, yeah.
Sister Mary
And then I named my character Henrietta, and I'm like, what's a good low class lady's name? And later in the game, Kevin's like, oh, Henrietta, and I'm like, that's my character's name.
Wow.
And
I don't know. Is it truly the
All right.
last name?
Oh,
All right, everybody pick
who
a
got
character.
what? You got the old guy?
yeah, that's the one I used last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess we'll all do this one again because that was
It's
the one I used.
30.
did I?
It's 30 some odd years later.
I don't know if
No,
it
you
did.
had a girl. Let me have the old guy. He's 60. My
It
guy's
does.
60.
It
So this
doesn't.
was my old guy,
Okay.
and now this guy's 65. So
Here, I'll take this.
he's
one.
going to be old and balding.
Yeah.
Oh, we also have a
take the
new
last
job or whatever they're called.
What?
Calling.
Calling. There's
Calling
a new
cards.
calling. There's new tiles. There's new everything. I'm gonna shuffle these.
I already did.
Like I said,
Oh, there they are. I'm like, where's all the cards?
Alright, so continuing
still
with
gonna.
Charles II.
Charles II.
Yes.
Oh, I like it.
Charlemagne.
Second is
33, 29, 50.
I have to. We're probably gonna get new ones of those anyway too.
don't we get new ones at the end? Or?
No, it starts at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it doesn't hurt to shuffle it now.
All right, we're gonna.
But these need to get shuffled too.
So here, right here,
Shovel? You need me to shovel?
Yes, please.
front
Shuffle
steps,
out, please.
upper landings over here, basement's
shuffle
usually over
omens?
here.
Do you have more to add?
Omens. I'll shuffle the column.
I was
You
gonna
shuffle the
pull
column?
this up next.
Okay.
And we're missing the what's it called? The deed. Oh, you got the deed. Okay, good.
Oh, yeah, I pulled that out first because it's mine.
Of course.
So yeah, as you two
Again?
missed, yes, since I was the one that revealed that, I
Again?
revealed the halt, and we read through all the rules and everything. As we finished it up, the person who took their last turn, which was me, gets the deed to the house.
And that is why I took your seat today, Kevin.
Calling cards, everybody who wants a
We're gonna-
calling card.
we're
We
gonna
got a whole
laugh
bunch
if I
to pick
reveal
from
the haunt
now.
over
You know,
here.
I'm gonna be so. I'm just gonna kill you in your sleep.
Yes. Calling card, sir.
That one,
So tempting, right?
right?
I'll take the one right next to yours.
Ooh, that's a new one for me.
It's like the game is trying to tell me something.
All right. So who wants to start with the calling?
I
Oh,
will-
wait, do we have more to pass out?
There's that. Did anybody get? Well, no.
Put those on the inhabitants for now. Where's the cat?
I haven't been here. I didn't know if I got them out yet.
Master, what, Master?
Master Binks.
Master Banks.
With an X.
We just
Well, then-
replace them each time from the 1 and the 2, and we drop
Shovel?
the 1 and 2, and we just pretend like it's fine. Right?
Oh, here. Omens.
You gonna start with the?
Oh, sure. So my character survived last round. Sister Mary Francis. She is now 60 years old, and she is now an occultist.
Uh-oh.
60, eh?
Yes, from Jesus to.
So this is gonna be the old folks home episode where everybody's just getting
Just-
gonorrhea from each other.
Oh, great.
Syphilis, don't forget that too.
Don't you dare forget about syphilis.
Right? It literally eats holes in your brain, so
Yeah,
you would forget
so
about it
you would,
before
yeah.
you were driven insane and
And
kill
then
everybody.
kill everyone. Oh, all right. So,
It's supernatural syphilis. Makes you kill everybody.
okay. So occultist, you on your turn you may add 1 to the result of all trait rolls you make on tiles with at least 1 ghost. We got a lot of ghosts, right? Yes, we do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got a lot of good.
I know I died in a multiple.
They're spread out. They're not
Yeah.
concentrated.
Wasn't I a cultist last time?
Yeah, I think you were.
No, but this last game, did you watch it?
No, but you got it before. Someone
No,
got it before.
They're in the game and didn't watch it when they couldn't show up.
I meant to. I considered it.
All right,
And then
my
And
calling.
then I didn't care.
Oh no, this is the one I had because I was a mental character, but I had this. Hunter.
Right.
Hit it before it hits me.
Oh.
You may use speed instead of might when making your attack rolls. Making might attack rolls. The defender uses might as normal. Roll one extra die on any attack you make with a weapon that uses speed. You know, like if you're swinging around a coke addict.
Patrick.
I am a war veteran.
Hey!
Ah.
Is that the new one? No, that's not
No.
the new one.
You take a maximum of 1 damage when you lose an attack you make. So that's.
Don't forget to reset your cards.
So when I attack, the max damage I can take during the attack is 1 damage. So that's nice. I like that.
That's good.
I am returning as Charlemagne Charles Martel II. I am 59. And
59, dude! Oh, wait.
And Charlemagne has joined the clergy.
Oh, look at that. I
Oh.
love
There's
that.
comfort in the church.
Oh, and my character.
When defending against an attack, you may re-roll 1 die for each sacred item or sacred omen you are carrying.
I am Dolly Eagleclaw. I'm a 28-year-old gambler
Nice. All right.
you.
Do you know when to hold them?
and no one to fold.
Know when to walk away. Know when to run. And what are you? No, you've already said it. Oh, yeah. I'm still playing Bertrand Denbrough.
Bertrand.
Bert, yeah.
Birdie.
Sorry.
Hey, Bert.
Bert and Dolly.
Excuse me. All right. So, do you have the book or the card, or where are we all starting?
Here you are, sir.
Ah, here we go. All right. I have gone mad and have grown stronger. I have a new set of teeth just behind my other teeth. You can only see them by looking in my mirror. I see other worlds in there as well, and a girl hiding in the shadows. All signs of madness. He calls from.
Extra teeth.
He calls for me from below. I dream of the chalice. It leads to him, but I know not how. Yet, I asked the neighbors over. I planned to kill them, but that was a moment of madness. Instead, I asked them to wait in the cellars away from me. I should ask them to leave, but I do not wish to be alone. Find and place the cellars adjacent to the basement landing and the winter bedroom adjacent to the upper landing. The deed
Cellar
holder
and
loses
what
2
else?
sanity, gains 2 might, and starts on the winter bedroom. All others start on the cellar.
I need cellar. Okay, what else? Was
Look
it
for
just cellar?
cellar.
Winter bedroom.
I found the cellars.
Wait.
Winter bedroom is where? In the upper?
In the upper.
Found the winter bedroom.
All right. Do not place the cat inhabitant or draw event cards for either. Shuffle the tiles from flank 10 into the stack and the new event and item
Yeah, you
cards
can shuffle
into
the
their
tiles in if
respective
you want.
decks. Put the farm hand into the tomb. Replace the card with the new
Wesley,
Inhabitant.
Okay.
Do we want to know what it is or no? I won't look.
No, you don't. You don't look what
Okay.
There's the new inhabitant. We're gonna put him right there.
There's dead Wesley.
So he goes in the tomb, which is in here.
Yes.
Yeah, last time it said the graveyard, and we started at a graveyard.
Yeah.
So we
Oh,
put the
so
card.
you put him at the
We
graveyard.
were like, and all of a sudden we're like, wait, no, the
Wait.
graveyard. Like the.
Who wants to shuffle event cards?
Sorry, that's not a. That's me moving stuff. See that? I blame you, Mark. Sorry, folks. It's not an earthquake.
Yet.
Yet what?
Darn.
I hit the cord.
Unbelievable.
I know.
Unbelievable.
See that? So now
He
you
is just
knocked
getting
the sound, I
raked over
knocked
the
the
coals.
cord. Let's hope Kevin doesn't knock the light over.
Just you wait.
I don't know which one I would be sadder about. Probably the light because I had to do a return.
Did you?
Well, one of the lights didn't have the cover
All
on
right.
the front.
Events
Wow.
are
So I had to-
shuffled.
I had to
The items
swap
are
them out.
shuffled.
All right.
But I like them. They're nice.
So,
There.
where's the winner? There's the winner.
There.
I start here. Everyone else starts in the cellars. Let me know when you're finished shuffling the stack. There we go. All right. So I'll move this over here so it's off the board. Over here with me.
And there's no
Holy
inhabitant,
crap,
right?
This
Kevin.
amount.
Kevin,
This guy's not in here.
No, he does not go up.
what kind of toy box is that? What kind of? Time suck.
Oh, yes. Going back to the time suck. No, he stays out.
Oh, he does. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, we just don't place him.
Okay, got it.
Thank you. All right.
Who
So
goes first? The deed holder?
I do. The deed holder goes first.
You go, bud.
All right. However, I do need to adjust. It was lose 2 sanity, gain 2 might.
Good God. So he's crazy strong.
He is?
Quite literally.
What was that joke? The Tosh joke about chimpanzees?
Oh yeah, if you see a retarded chimpanzee run,
Oh.
yeah. Because chimpanzees have the strength of 10 men
Yeah.
or one retarded person, so if you see a retarded chimpanzee run,
Multiplicative.
that thing's a fucking superhero.
It's multiplicative. You got it.
Alright, so
Multiplicative.
I am starting the game with 6 might and 3 sanity.
Damn, hope you're not the betrayer.
Please,
Right?
please don't be the betrayer.
I hope you lose all your sanity.
Alright, so you can have that back. I am done with that.
Wonderful.
Alright. I am the deed holder. So I
Don't want to be
will
alone.
continue to explore the upper area. I'm going to go into
Explore
here.
the morgue.
Upper. No, that's ground. Basement. Ground.
Upper! You got an upper?
We
and-
got the common room. That's right. I moved it upstairs. Bitch.
Who's got uppers?
Yeah, let's do it that way. That's
We're
good.
all tired. Who's got uppers?
Who's got
All right.
downers?
I
And
got extra
I get
attack
an
when I get
event
speed.
upper. Right there.
Reroll.
The document. A document, perhaps a contract, written in Latin. There is some very small fine print. A quill lies nearby. You may choose an option below that does not have a crest next to it. You've already taken the first one.
Who?
let's see.
You who?
Sorry, Patrick. The
You
Wild
who?
Roses have taken the first one.
You.
You could draw the top 2 item cards, then place your crest on this space. Ooh.
Would you like a
Gain
Those
crest?
3 in
are
physical
great, dude.
trait, then place your. Ooh.
Oh my god, seriously? You are ridiculous, sir.
I'm thinking about taking that physical.
They're
Wait,
Here, let me just
fantastic.
punch this out
That
for
document
Yeah,
card is
thanks.
so good.
There you are.
You know what? I think I'm gonna save that physical one for someone else. I'm gonna take the 2 items.
That makes
I've
sense.
never wanted you to bring the
There
haunt
we
so
go.
bad. Instead of him, I want you to do it.
Right.
'Cause
All right.
I want him on our side.
Right? It would like equal
I mean,
it out.
she wants to, so
and,
let's
then,
let
yeah.
her
and then I bury it.
That's burying it. Well done, sir.
buried.
You
got
got some?
buried.
I
on
got
reels.
let's see, I got Williams Well Bucket, which I've had before, which is a nice one. Haven't used it yet.
So you got
Still
health.
unused. And I got an unnamed harpoon
Are you going to make that your...
Ooh.
with 2 heirloom slots. Let's see what it does.
Yar.
See, attack might
2 heirloom spots. So
target
2.
anyone on your
that's
tile,
another
this
new
tile.
rule.
In the
If
region
an item
you
has
build
2
is
heirloom
damage, you may
slots,
place that target on your tile. This is
it
found
can't be
heirloom
heirloom
and
by 2
place the
different
target
families.
on your tile,
Nice.
even if
Not
you
at
do
the
only
same
1 damage. Yeah, I'll heirloom that.
Okay, here I'll
So
Sounds good. I
he,
haven't
he
heirloomed
can
anything
heirloom
in a
it
while.
now.
You
and
really have
if
not.
you pull it
Yeah.
next
I
game, you can
literally have
heirloom
never.
Okay. What if
There you are, sir.
it. Although, you,
what if he drops
I
it
have to
and
come
I
up with
pick
a
it
name
up?
for
but
it.
you can't
It's
heirloom
true.
it.
Miss Wong,
You
you
can
have the
only heirloom
poon.
once per game.
If I
If you want to.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Oh,
it wasn't me, was it?
oh yeah.
That was me.
It was so
Why your
easy.
name? I'm gonna go.
What's this?
Yeah, go, absolutely, go. Yeah, no,
Oh, that's
no,
where you
no,
are.
go.
Hey, look at you.
We're just screwing everything
You
up.
may move to a place. Your figure on the pawn tile. You may move. You may. Jesus Christ. You may
Well,
use
I'll
a move
utilize
to
the rest
place
of
your
this
figure
and
on the
keep it
pawn
there.
tile if it has been discovered.
No
Interesting.
Fan.
comment.
There you go. I
And-
have named this. Sorry, I'm going to interrupt. I have named this Oxo Good Grips Harpoon.
Love it. With my Oxo Good Grits poon, I snap
Poon.
it. I
What the poo?
Give me my Oxo food.
That plugs on us, Oxo Grips.
I have also discovered an event. It is very serendipitous. You trip and fall face first. You look back to see a skeletal hand sticking up from the ground holding something. You may pry the item from its hand by losing 1 speed to draw the top item card.
Yeah.
That's
Do it,
that,
do it, do it, do
Do
it, do
that's
it, do
Mr.
it.
Oxo. He's got good
Sure.
grip.
Here is your top item.
It's
sir.
like something gives me speed. I have drawn Atenka's Atlas.
Oh, he got your map. Nice.
That map is awesome.
Good.
That's
It is
one
when
of
it's
the,
your heirloom
that's
item.
one of the things that saved the
Oh.
day.
I gained 1 speed while I carried the weather beacon app, so this item was free. Understood.
You have to check anything on there?
No.
The event card. That's turned over.
No.
No,
Nope.
cool. All right.
So do
Let's
I?
bury it.
Do I just add that to this, right? Yeah, and then I just remember that if I ever lose it, I lose the speed.
Correct.
You should give it to him since he heirloomed it.
And I have a
Oh, yeah.
speed.
Oh.
Well,
Of course
no,
you don't have
you
to.
should hang on to it.
But he doesn't get the heirloom bonus like you would.
That's true. I do get. Wait, is the
Then again, we
heirloom,
don't have the betrayer.
is the
yet.
heirloom bonus the +1 speed?
No.
Okay.
If this is your famous heirloom, when discovering a new tile, reveal the first 2 tiles that match your region. Choose one of them and put them into play.
You need to give me that.
So good. However, it cost me a speed. I need more speed.
Do you? What is your speed at
4.
and what is it when it goes down 1?
3.
Oh, you're fine.
No, that's if it comes. I mean, we
Yeah.
could reveal way more good stuff. But
Okay.
No,
You
I'm
go
just kidding.
ahead.
Just kidding. I'm like
You
2
keep
spaces
it. It's
away
for
from
you.
you. If you want
I
that.
know where you're at.
Don't let
Come
him
hang out with
pressure
me.
you into anything.
I don't want
You
to.
are just in my home.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
If you give that to me on this next turn, when I
Cool.
find an item, I'll give it to you.
Oh, that is a.
Oh.
We'll trade.
Alright.
Well, you're on the same tile.
Well,
I will telepathically do it if I want to.
I
No, that's against the
Whose
rules.
turn is it?
Unless the rules say it. Take a
Oh,
turn.
now
Erica.
you're in a rush.
All right, I'm gonna go upstairs and go here to get away from your crowd.
Here's your ground floor tile. Enjoy.
Congratulations.
Yay! I found the
Oh.
chapel.
Ooh,
Yeah,
we're going back to the chapel.
Great.
Go to the
Chapel and
You need to come. That's the second one.
gonna
And
get
here's your ground
married.
This was.
Is this
I
okay?
was trying to get Patrick to get into it,
Mhm.
but he doesn't know the song apparently.
I know it.
Everybody knows that song,
Yeah.
but apparently not Patrick.
Unbelievable.
All right, so I am going to.
So I have
Oh,
to
wait,
interrupt
no, I
one more
don't.
time.
No.
Didn't you know?
No.
Patrick hates this song.
Oh no, I don't want that.
No, Erica, I'm going to listen to you.
Sorry, I'm bringing back
You
Patrick
are
hates
talking
everything.
over
That's
Erica's turn is what you're doing.
I'm not gonna invoke that. I don't want to lose any sanity. It's not time.
All right.
It's not time.
It's not time.
It's not time to go crazy yet.
Oh,
it
you
does
have,
one
however,
of the
yes.
inhabitants.
There she is. She goes
We're
there.
gonna reveal.
That's the,
This is Henrietta, the chambermaid. So,
Gotcha.
for those of you that don't know, because we just covered her
Systematic
the last time,
accurate.
Oh.
you can talk to her, secretly look at the top 3 tiles of the stack, place one on top, and bury the other 2.
How do I
Hurry.
secretly do it?
See, we
I'm
draw
gonna-
3,
I,
and
I
then
tell
you
you
look.
all. I give you a distraction. Tell you guys to look over
Yeah,
here.
no,
and then-
you are the only one that gets to look. We don't get to see.
The ice cream man's here.
Is there
Look
any-
outside. Oh, fuck.
Any
Look at
downsides
the
to
version.
talking to her?
Hey,
You have
what's
to bury the other 2.
Hey, look over here. Hey.
That's interesting. I'll talk to her.
Oh,
Hey, girl, what's up?
She can totally do that. She can't move. Well, no, she doesn't have any movement right now.
I don't think
She just revealed that.
So no,
She can talk.
Once, yeah, but you can't. She can't reveal a new tile because she can't.
I'm not
move.
gonna reveal it. I'm just.
No, she can look at them
I'm
and then she
looking at
puts
the
the tile that she
very
wants
two
to.
that I
do.
don't
Oh,
want.
then yes.
I don't
There's
like.
no
I'm
reason not to
sorry.
do it. Yeah.
No, yep, that's my fault.
Remember, secretly, you don't tell us.
So remember, we don't want
Secret
omens, so you know.
Right? We don't want omens.
And then
Why
we'll
not?
know which one you put on
I want
top
the
by
sword of
the
omens.
by the
Right?
top of it. So if we
Right?
want, if it's a
Get
good
the-
one,
the
we can go to the one.
Brooch
that you
of Rage.
Yeah. Am I the only
Great
dude?
one.
Am I the only dude that, as a kid watching Thundercats, didn't want the sword, but I wanted that freaking grapple glove that he had? I love that thing.
Did it say to bury?
Which one goes on top? Yeah,
probably
Barry's
the
it.
one.
Okay.
That one's
So
going on
this is
top.
going on
Yeah.
top and
Okay.
very
I
handy shoe.
understood.
All right.
Erica. That made sense.
Right. Okay. And then getting to the event. What is this?
Yes.
Puddle of blood, still warm, smells delicious. Just a sip won't hurt.
Puddle
Sweet
blood.
Jesus.
Drinking blood in the chapel. You Satanist.
I'm a cultist.
It makes perfect sense.
Roll
Sure,
dice
totally
equal to
fine.
the number of check boxes. Just one check box, please. One.
Mark, you
one.
sure really shouldn't be saying that to people. That's
My
dirty.
bad, dude.
That is dirty.
What do you say?
It's HD. I can
I
read it.
said
No.
nothing.
I mean, we say a lot of dirty things. I mean, to me especially. So.
And was that-
Anyway.
Was
But
that
you
the,
can't even
was
see
that
my
the bottom of
low
your
quality
dick?
tattoo.
Like, was
Oh,
that
yeah.
part of the dick pic
What'd
earlier?
you get for zero?
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
scroll up.
What's that?
What'd you get for zero?
For 0, I resist the urge. I may place my figure on an adjacent tile.
There you go. Put
Yay!
it right next to another one then, like this one.
What?
But
You may. It says you don't have
could.
to.
I don't have to.
Okay,
whatever.
cool.
You could discover. Oh no, it's
No,
Yep, one per
just place.
right.
adjacent tile, not an.
My turn.
Yep.
All right.
Tis.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get the handoff for the rolled up map.
Like a sprinter.
Lose your speed, sir.
Give me the lamp. I mean map.
Light the lamp, not the rat.
Oh my god, I love that movie.
All right, so your speed goes down 1.
Done.
Okay.
My speed goes up 1.
All right.
My speed is now 5.
Oh fuck! You just gave the betrayer
I just-
everything.
I go this way like 1, 2, and then ah! 3, 4, 5. Give me a basement tile, please. I grabbed
Make sure
grabbed
you're
the map and
holding
went
on top.
running back the
I
other way.
was. I went down first. See?
No.
See?
Whoa! You
Basement.
did what now?
He
Said
went
you
down.
Went down on that tile deck.
I went down on that stack.
Hey guys,
Mm.
hey guys, I found the crawl space.
Yeah.
Woo!
Secret tunnel.
Oh yay!
We can get to
Secret tunnel.
you can get to the top floor now.
Yay!
I need
I'm gonna
to-
do that so I
need
can
to-
get this one.
I need an
That's
eventuality
finally
card for
that's
the
finally
basement.
a good secret
There you go.
passage.
Is it for the
Should
basement?
I?
Yep.
Should I get that upper tile?
You should get that upper tile.
Huh?
If you want.
Mhm.
It's much
She
better than
might
the two
like
that I buried.
Okay, good. Then.
What?
All right.
Nice.
Are we ready?
You bastard.
Unfinished painting. An unfinished painting of a girl at a feast. The table is set with an assortment of strange meats. The girl seems horrified to be there. You pick up the brush to work on it. Make a knowledge roll. I need 4 of those, please.
Sure, no problem.
1, 2.
That was a good
What?
roll. That was a good roll.
Can I just take that one?
No, that was my roll. After I pick up the dick
They were,
dice.
they were the dice I was supposed to
That
roll.
was the dick dice.
It was.
3. 0 to 3.
Oh.
Aww. You struggle to make it better, but only make it more hideous. Like the dude that tried to touch up that Jesus painting and made it like the
lady.
furry monkey.
It's amazing.
Yeah, that was great. The girl seems to stare at you in anguish. Sorry. Take 1 die of mental damage witnessing what you created.
Wow! Holy fuck!
It's horrible. I am going to lose 1 knowledge.
Well, no.
One die of
One
roll
die,
it.
sir.
Oh, shoot. I can get away with this.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Not
Yes!
that bad. It's not that bad.
I got away with it.
It's all right. It's all right.
Just off. Just off.
It's
It's not that bad.
there
All
it
right.
is. Right there.
My turn.
Yeah.
Good luck,
So I'm gonna go here, take the secret passage up here,
Secret
and then
tunnel.
go here to the upper tile, which Erica placed, and we'll see what we get. It is the blue bedroom.
It's dead.
With a secret passage.
You
Aw,
can go from
weak
here
sauce.
to here.
You got options.
Well, I got an event, so let's do that first. Ground, basement, basement outside, upper floor. There we go. Antique coffer, engraved with symbols. Make a might or knowledge roll to open the trunk. Add 1 to the result for each checked box. Okay, well, my knowledge is 5, so we'll just go with 5.
There you go.
But I'll use the dice cup. Where's the
What
dice
dice
cup?
Yeah, cup.
Right here.
Where's the dice cup? I need it. I got
Mm.
Well,
reroll.
the
That
one.
one, yeah. Reroll that one.
Reroll.
Okay, 4. So 0 to 5. You can't seem to get it open, and before your very eyes, it fades to nothing. Was it ever even
Oh.
there? Lose 1 sanity and check a box above.
Oh, I want to know what's in there.
You get another chance. If you actually open it, then you destroy the card and do stuff with it. So
Ooh,
that's
I
kinda cool.
really want to know. What's
Well, good luck. It got buried, so you're gonna get. It's
How
gonna
many
be a
more
while before we get
boxes?
back there.
How many
Like
more
5 or 6.
Okay, cool. Okay, all right.
Kevin, it's your turn.
It is. I'm deciding where I wish to go.
Oh, hey! What up,
Go away.
boy?
Go away.
All right, we've discovered Bloody Room.
Oh, that's right.
Aw.
So we get the blue room and the red room.
That's right.
Do you want the blue pill?
The winter
The pill made out
bedroom,
of
the blue
blood.
bedroom, the blood bedroom. That one.
Yeah, we're gonna put it this way.
Love it. I'm in love with this plan.
That's right.
Oh, that's not fair.
Do I want to search this room?
I need to pay attention to what I've got.
Here's your ground floor event after you're done with that.
Oh,
That's
you could have
true.
done something.
I know it's not up for. I need up
Something other than the
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
That's-
This goes right there.
That's actually good to have. Now we can go from the bottom.
Yeah, straight up.
I started from the bottom. Now I'm here.
All right. Up before that. Do I want to search it? Let's see.
You do the event first and then do the search after.
Okay, that's fair.
Because you might get something out of it.
TikTok.
Oh, this one. Fuck. There you go.
Yep, I'm gonna pass it off.
Oh no, but that's the last one, isn't it?
Nope. There'll be one more after this.
One more. Oh
And if
man,
all
it's gonna
boxes
happen
are
next
checked
game.
when you draw this card. Take 6 dice of mental damage. Then destroy this card. Otherwise, keep reading.
Oh shit.
Check a box above and place this card in the event deck as the 6th card from the top. Or roll dice equal to the number of check boxes on this card and take that much mental damage.
Well, before you do that, I want to see if you can die before the haunt. I don't think you can. So, I mean, if you want to just get it.
You can if you take damage.
But in the old game, you couldn't die before the haunt started.
Mm.
I thought you couldn't die from being attacked by somebody. environmental effects
Yeah.
are a whole different kettle of fish.
I don't know.
Okay.
Look it up and see.
A few hours.
Well, you check it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna check it, and you can.
And I'm gonna look it up in the meantime.
So
Okay, I'm gonna be counting events now.
1,
2, 3,
You
Four.
forgot the
What is this tick
Four.
there?
5.
It's a bomb, baby.
It's kind of going right back where it was.
It's the Mad Bomber with bombs at midnight.
If all the boxes are checked, you take
Before-
6 mental damage.
Before the
What
hunt
the
begins,
fuck?
no
Yeah.
trait can drop below its critical value.
What happens?
Oh,
It would stay at its critical value instead.
Oh,
no! Before the hunt begins,
That's
For
okay.
that.
So the
For
next
next
time we do
game.
that, if somebody wants to take that hit,
Do
then
it-
we
do
can
it for the team.
Yeah.
I'm gonna live.
It'll be me, it's always me.
forever.
I'm gonna take this away from you too, so it doesn't influence you.
Well, with that in mind, it can't drop below its critical value, correct?
Correct.
I'm already at critical for my sanity, so I might as
Oh.
well roll. What am I
Exactly.
rolling? Rolling speed. All right.
Okay,
Speed
okay.
is 4. Okay.
What are you rolling for?
Searching the room.
4.
or something.
Stop. I'm searching your bloody room.
It's not my blood.
It is your
It's
bloody
your
room.
puppet's bloody room.
Your
Yeah.
puppy has had a marionette show
Oh, that's right.
with our corpses.
Not ours.
I
Our
got no
ancestors.
strings. They're just my guts.
Ooh,
5.
4 plus.
You did it!
Yay!
What do
Drop
you
the
get?
top card.
You're welcome.
That's the search token on this room.
It was,
Alright,
you
okay.
found a
Thank
body
you,
from
yeah. Top item card.
Go on.
you found a item from my dead bodies. Your old dead
Esther
bodies.
Wildrose's burial mask.
It's horrifying.
It's sacred.
It's
You
also
take 1
horrifying.
side damage. That's right. You may take 0 damage instead of rolling. Yes.
I
Nice.
don't,
That's a good one.
I don't like
I'm gonna go
it.
here.
Kevin.
For basement.
Basement. It is a soundproofed room.
And you get an omen.
Ooh.
What? And
So-
the cat.
It's a soundproof
And
room.
yeah, Jake and Binks.
The cat's there, and it's a omen.
He's in the cradle with a silver
There's
spoon.
your omen.
Thank you.
And a ghost.
Oh, he's got the room. He's got a whisper in it. I had that last week. It was terrible.
It's a chalice of insanity.
What now? I can't.
It's a chalice of insanity.
You whisper like Don Jr. Anyway.
Oh my god.
It's sacred.
Ooh, that's good.
It's symbol carved of dark wood, the cup of a carpenter. I can drink to lose 1 sanity. I can drink, lose 1 sanity to roll dice equal to the number of ghosts on your tile.
Right.
It's a good card to have.
It's a good card.
Yeah. It's like a
There's only 1 ghost on that
Hot
tile.
roll.
but there's
Yes.
2 ghosts.
Hot roll.
Don't get 5. You're good.
Okay.
Don't get 5.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh yay, my turn. You're good?
He's still reading. You can go.
Whisperer.
you can go.
Okay.
I'm good, sorry.
You want to talk to the
Oh,
maid
wait,
No,
again?
you can't
nope,
walk through the
nope.
wall.
You want to talk to the maid again before you go in there and reveal the top 3 again?
You know, you're so smart. Oh my gosh,
You
you're
need to.
smart.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
It's not cheating.
I know.
That's an omen though, so I can't do it, right? It's done.
What?
No,
No, then you keep that with you. It's your
Oh.
item.
That is
You did it
nice.
anytime.
that is your omen item.
You technically could have done that if we hadn't rushed through your turn, but that's all right.
Who rushed?
I
didn't
whispered
want
through
to.
it.
There was one.
No, I meant
There's
I'm like,
only
go,
one spell
go.
there. I'm not gonna.
No, don't do that. That's no good.
So I need to go to places with.
You
Ghost.
need, you need
Ghost
to wait
things.
your turn now. is what
Burying
you
these
need
two?
to
Bury
do.
Someone's going on
those.
top?
What's on top?
All right. Got it.
You got to whisper.
And
too.
then,
And then I
uh,
go to outside.
and then I'm going to give you your tile that you just
Yes,
picked.
I was like, yeah, I want that one.
Perfect.
Master bedroom.
With an
Oh.
omen? Why would you pick an omen?
Why are there 3 bedrooms out already? I'm starting to get a pattern for this.
Bouncy go wow wow.
I mean, I started
got the
in here
doll.
with 3 females,
Yeah.
so.
So the
Sure.
playful porcelain doll.
Oh no!
On your turn, the porcelain doll counts as a ghost on your tile. Ooh, actually, this works for me. If the haunt hasn't started now, make a haunt roll.
Yeah,
Those
2
are the
dice.
exact same ones I had last time.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Zeros.
You're good. Has to be 5+ to trigger the haunt.
Is that it? My turn?
Yep.
Or we have to, there has to be no omen cards left, and then it triggers.
Well, we got 3 left.
Yeah.
Yep, yeah, 3 left. All right.
I shuffled well
I am. What,
with all 5 of them or whatever.
Right.
what's the cat's ability?
When you discover a new tile with the cat symbol, gain 1 in a mental trait.
Oh, so whoever.
Mark, you
Mark,
get to
you
gain
gain one in a mental
In a
trait.
mental-
Excellent. Why? Oh, because I revealed the cat.
Mm.
Oh, because I revealed the cat.
Correct. Correct.
From now on, I think for the rest of the game, as your punishment, you should only whisper.
Why is he being punished?
I'm gonna sound go.
I'm in.
Oh,
Hey, what's up?
hey, dude,
Bye!
Basement
how's
trail.
my map treated?
Wait. Nope. Give me
Oh, true.
2.
2.
The first 2 that match my region. I get to
Very
choose
well.
one and
Oh.
bury the
These two
other.
are mental, so
Oh.
you can,
We don't want.
Oh.
it's still a bonus. It's a buffer.
Take the item.
Yeah, like I could use that.
Bury that.
Okay.
I'm going to reveal the cistern, and I'm going to take an item card, please.
All right. Here is your basement item card, sir. Enjoy it.
It's a basement item. How very interesting.
Oh yeah. Tell us about it.
Cask. It contains unbridled spirits.
Oh.
Action, drink, make a knowledge roll, and then various effects. I won't reveal them now because they're fun, and I'm going to end up giving this to Mark so he can figure it out. It's not an heirloom, so I'm not going to bother.
Okay.
My turn.
Yay!
Yes.
Upper. We've got a small obstacle, and the inhabitant got revealed.
Woohoo!
And a cramped passageway with an event.
All right. So let's see. The inhabitant is groundskeeper.
Patrick gets to name him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or
Willie.
her.
It's
The
groundskeeper
first
Willie.
time you meet the groundskeeper, turn to entry 184 in the Bleak Journal. And you're gonna name him Willie.
Groundskeeper
Excellent.
Willie.
Is it short for
All right.
Wilhelm?
184.
No. He's
Is he
Scottish.
secretly a German?
No.
Yes, a secret German.
Like Germans and Scots.
Here we go.
And British and Scots. And Scots and other Scots.
He shakes your hand with an oddly weak grin. Not really a man of words, just like the earth. I know this house has its quirks, but it feels like a home in a way. Do you care to pray a moment? Give the groundskeeper a name. Write it on his card.
Willie. With an I. Just kidding, with a Y.
It's Willhe. Will he?
It's with a Y.
Or won't he?
When you discover a new tile with the groundskeeper inhabitant symbol, you must bury one of your items and draw the top item card or take 1 mental damage.
Hey, look, you have no items.
Crazy.
Haha.
Okay.
Or? Oh.
I don't have
He
any
doesn't
items.
have
I
any
can't-
items. You just pointed that out.
But could you still take an item?
No, it says or take a mental damage. I have to.
So he's
All right.
got to get items.
Oh,
That's the end of that.
You
My
can't
turn's. Oh, I have to do my
imaginarily
event.
bury-
Secret.
Maybe I'll get something with the event at least. Here's TikTok. So I'm going to just roll the dice and take the hit now since I can't get any lower.
You could get hit there.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
But you won't die.
Or roll dice equal to the number and take that.
You
as a
said,
mental
but
damage.
did you?
But then
die?
again-
But did you die?
But then again, it says.
All right, so as a technicality, I know it's cheap, but couldn't you technically allocate all of that damage to your sanity and not have it drop?
Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so
You got boom. Are you okay, dude?
there we go.
I feel so better now.
All right, your turn.
Are you okay, dude?
Yeah.
Just feel like-
He's just a little
crazy.
low. That's all.
I'm not
It-
getting
it-
anything in this game
It
so
is a
far.
little crazy.
I'm getting screwed over quite badly.
You have.
Okay, so now I hope
I need you
you
to
get
sniff
the
that candle.
haunt.
All right,
It's okay.
unfinished room.
Why are all the rooms on the upper floor? I mean, that's totally.
I mean, like, makes sense.
Item.
But it shouldn't.
Upper floor, there we go.
I
All right.
like first floor master bedroom. Works out better for me personally.
An unnamed violin. It's a weapon. It's looking
Because
for a soul
can get out
steal.
easier.
Attack, sanity. Target anyone on your tile. Roll 1 additional die on your attack. Sanity is not my strong
I
suit
respect the game.
right now.
What?
Ooh.
Well, you just take the item. You don't have to use it.
I was thinking like,
I I had that last
Like,
game.
man, like
You were thinking that?
You can't air.
I never think.
I know because I already heard them to think, but I was looking like, oh, man, that might have been a good one. But all right, so your turn.
Ooh, violin.
Yeah.
Kevin
don't
just
wanna get
wants it
your,
because he just
items
watched
real
Umbrella
quick first?
Academy.
Yes. Also, I played
You
the
can
violin
talk
for
now.
3 years.
Oh, I want my item. Thank you.
I played the violin for 3 years in
And then
elementary school.
I'll keep
Oh,
on
wow.
going this way.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Basement.
Aw.
Yes,
I enjoyed it, but it was,
He didn't get anywhere with
Thank
it
you.
because he has what Mrs. Mellinger calls
Those
stupid fingers.
I found the Dark Altar.
Oh,
when you
God.
leave this tile, you may place your figure on any upper or ground floor of that tile that has at least 2 ghosts on it.
That's actually the tile that saved the day.
That's pretty cool.
Interesting.
And
Uh,
here is your basement event.
events. Interesting. I don't know what that means. It's an ongoing event called Glow. There's a small crack in the earth here.
There's gorgeous
Oh,
ladies
glow.
of wrestling down there. At the dark altar.
Glow.
A strange mist emerged, lit by a blinding light. Witchcraft certainly.
That's just Kevin.
If the haunt has started, burn this card and draw, otherwise keep reading. Place the bright light token on this tile. If you end your turn here, you may lose 2 sanity to gain 1 might.
Bright lights, and then you got to get the big city card.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it looks like. It's a bright light.
It's there.
So I may lose 2 sanity to gain 1
You
might.
still have movement, no.
What?
Oh, no, you don't have to.
No,
You don't have
He
to.
can't move. He just revealed the tile.
True.
I don't want to do that. However, is there a place with more than 2 ghosts?
Yes.
Or 3 ghosts?
It's gonna take me a minute to
The
find
field
the.
of...
She's got the porcelain doll, which counts as an extra ghost.
For her.
the bloody fields, I believe, have
Yes.
those? Or the tree...
Here it is.
the
Bright light.
tree something?
The porcelain doll. Oh, on your. See, the wording, the first words are the what got it, but it says it counts as a ghost on your tile, but only on her turn.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah, right?
it counts as a ghost.
And then with the cultist,
I want.
every tile...
Yeah.
Sweet. I love
Are you
this
done?
one. It's only one, though.
I am finished.
Bright lights, big city.
Oh, all right, cool. Hey, let's go.
2 sanity to 1.
How was that again?
Here's your ground floor.
Big and ready.
I have altered the deal.
I found the dining room. I was a little pecky.
So,
The dining room is right off the master bedroom.
That is how I would roll.
I believe it.
Yes.
Oh, and it's another. Does Henrietta do anything?
We already revealed her, so nothing.
no, yeah, she doesn't have
Oh,
any
but the other
special.
two, when you reveal one of their other tiles, there's an effect.
Yeah. But no, there isn't.
Okay.
Not with Henrietta.
When it says
I know what I'm
heal,
talking about.
heal 1 trait, does it just go to green or is it
Heal one trait is any of your 4.
Right. How much do you heal it for?
Heal.
You heal it up to
Back to
green.
Green. That's what I was
Yeah.
thought. Okay.
Yeah, you heal
I
it
have
to green.
found the book of scripture is sacred. A few pages are ripped out. Odd. While you carry the book of scripture, gain 1 knowledge and 1 sanity. I may bury the book of scripture to avoid all damage taken from a firearm.
Damn.
And I can heirloom, which I will.
All right.
The occultist is heirloom.
I
is a
am.
sacred book.
I am also a sister.
Sometimes it works out that way. Just bad draws.
I'm a nun. I am up in the chain of occultists here.
You're part of the chattering nuns of
Question.
what is it from
If-
Good Omens?
Yeah, what was
If
it? What was it?
I
The
were to
chattering
trade an
nuns
item
of
to a
something.
person that had never received it before, and they could heirloom an item and haven't yet.
I think it's. I'll look up the rules for it. I mean, if somebody doesn't have any at all, then yeah, I mean that seems more fair. But
True, I gotta name it. I'm gonna think about it.
it
Yeah,
up, or if
gotta
you get
redraw
it through give or take, you cannot.
I tried.
Hey, I haven't had it. I literally have nothing, and I'm almost dead already. So
That's true.
And the haunt hasn't even started.
no,
I started out almost dead.
Is the glow for anybody that goes in there?
Correct.
Mhm.
You may. It's not.
Yes.
I want
Yeah.
to see what it does.
You lose 1 sanity. To,
Oh, I
or
may lose 2 sanity
sanity
in
for
1
1
might.
might. Yeah, it seems
I don't want to do that.
Right. Not great.
I'm going to go
But then there's one there's like I may lose 2 sanity, but I can't lose anymore because the helm.
You
has
can't
to-
do it then because you can't lose the 2 sanity.
Damn
Yep.
it!
Darn rules.
I need 2 basement tiles, please.
I'm trying to game the system.
Yeah, we know.
That's how the game works. You try to figure out how to do these things. Right?
Ooh.
So there's one, and
Yeah,
there's the
basement.
other.
Yeah, running that. I was
There's
going
the
to
two
say.
basement
There's,
tiles.
we need to start exploring outside.
Down
That's
by
what
the
we need.
basement.
Da, da, da.
Oh, I want this one.
This gets buried, right?
Yes, that gets buried. I have found another room with the cat, which gives me what?
There's a cat. 1 in a mental trait.
All right.
Oh, wow.
I have found the armory.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Do you need
That's
help
a new one.
there?
Yes. When discovered, draw the top item card until you get a weapon, then bury the rest of the cards,
That's cool.
Here's your stack.
and then reshuffle the deck. Nope.
Weapon.
Then reshuffle the deck. Reshuffling.
Reshuffle.
All right. I have drawn the pitchfork. It is a weapon, of course. The prongs have been sharpened to fine points. Attack might. Target anyone on your tile. Roll 2 additional dice on your attack if you are outside. If you kill your target, check a box. When all boxes are checked, turn to entry 159 in the Bleak Journal. This is an heirloom. I am going to heirloom this item. Please give me a sticker. It's the yellow shield.
There you are.
Yes. That's all. I'll name it in a minute. She's got to name hers too.
I'm still thinking.
Ha!
Pitch fuck. Stupid.
No, I know what I'm going to name it. It's also a really good beer. I'm going to name it the Bale Breaker.
There you go.
Sounds fun. I like that.
Your turn, Patty.
So I want to keep going through the upper floor where nothing's worked out so far. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. If there is any upper floors left.
I don't
Oh,
think
there's
there's
one.
I'm gonna go.
All right,
outside.
I gotta know, man.
I'm gonna work my way outside.
I love that enthusiasm. Yeah. All right.
I'm just
I
not
love
getting
it.
anything. The Crucifix of Rituals, crudely made but sharp. Target anyone on your tile. Roll one additional die for each ghost in your tile.
Oh, nice.
And I have to make a haunt roll. There's 3, right?
Yes.
Yes. You're on 3.
Hopefully I don't get all 2s.
Oh, look at that. It's a
That's
5.
So the haunt
Yep.
starts.
All right. I was gonna say you could study. See, it wasn't me this time.
Okay.
All right. I am
It's
happy
okay.
because it's not you and it's
Right.
Patrick, and he has horrible luck. So
All
let's
right,
see how
we're
this
in the
goes.
library. And
I feel bad because Patrick's angry.
I'm just like,
He's not angry. He's down.
yeah, I'm just like, there's nothing's going right for me. Okay, so I'm in the library, so we need to turn to the Bleak Journal, which is somewhere. There it is.
One day I hope it's
145.
an uplifting journal one day. And it doesn't have to be so bleak.
Nope.
You keep
So the
knocking
violence
that.
actually decent.
Every
It
time
gives you 1
move-
extra
No,
sanity.
stop touching it. Don't.
Ah,
Stop.
All right, so here it is. From outside, we hear the
gonna boop
groundskeeper
you.
I
ranting.
stabilized it. Sorry, Patrick, one more time.
From outside, we hear the groundskeeper ranting. He says something
What?
about keeping the lock in place, then shoves a runestone. It teeters, crushing his hand between it and
Uh-oh.
the nearest stone, then crashes to the ground. The earth begins to shake. No, he shouts. That's not right. He must not escape. He tries to lift the stone, but his mangled hand is useless. No, not again. Then we
Uh-oh.
can't hear him, even though his mouth is still moving. Consult the helm. Whoever is judged gains 1 in each trait.
we need
Judged.
the runes.
Presumably that's you, right?
No, you're consulting, so you gotta pull the rune, and then you roll the die. It might be me.
How do I
It
do
might
this
be.
again?
I'll help you. Don't worry. I
Good,
remember.
because I have no
Like,
idea.
how do you pull a rune?
So,
Is it random? Or
When
like
Pat-
in
Kevin is
okay.
pulling runes
I
and putting them
understand.
in a cup.
Okay.
He's gonna shake them up. Patrick will randomly choose one. They correspond to the runes that are around the edge of the helm.
Okay.
Patrick's gonna choose it. Once he pulls a rune that has somebody's marker on it,
Uh-huh.
he's gonna roll a die. I mean, he doesn't have to at this point because that's all me and that's all
Right,
the rest
yeah,
of
yeah,
you.
yeah.
So Basically, whatever Rooney pulls, somebody's kind of screwed.
You screwed? I thought they said gain a trait.
You gain 1 in each trait. Each
Yeah.
player on the same branch gains 1 in a trait of their choice.
How's that bad?
Sometimes it can be bad. Pull one.
It's not always bad. Sometimes.
I was like,
The B.
That's me!
All right, you gain.
1 in each trait.
Yep.
ugh,
What do you mean? Ugh. I'm your savior.
All
calm
right.
the fuck down.
Denbro's
You haven't
giving
done shit
Then I draw the next card.
this game.
The
I
hand mirror and give
took
it
an
its
item,
true
gave you an
name,
item.
You're
got
welcome.
another item.
which is the
You're
hand
welcome.
mirror of corruption.
Oh.
Nice.
How appropriate that I got a hand mirror.
That's
Although I'm playing a different character.
Things are looking up. See, Patrick?
No, that's not what I mean by looking
It's
at.
Lady X's hand.
I'm now
mirror.
carrying it.
That's what you need. Oh, you can't name it.
All right, there is no traitor at the beginning of this haunt. All players should turn to haunt 35, Forbidden Knowledge and the Secrets of Survival.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
See, Patrick, it's fine. You're with us.
Secret.
I'm going to die now because I have nothing
You're
left.
You said page 135
One,
or 135?
it should be the hand mirror or something like that.
The helm. Wait, no, not the helm.
not yet, not yet.
Calm.
Sorry.
Haunt 35.
135. Forbidden knowledge. All right. When we pick up the hand mirror, everything becomes silent. There's no more creaking of floorboards or rustling of trees. We cannot even hear each other talk unless we focus. But we can hear the whispers, ancient spells coming from somewhere in the basement. We recognize only pieces. If we know the whole spell, we may be corrupted, but parts of the spell can be used against itself. I know these things to be true, that the portal is growing, that there are spell fragments to close it, and that one or more of us may become tempted to keep the portal open. Set up. Shuffle all the rune tokens. Place 8 of them face down on the numbered track covering spaces 1 to 8. Flip one of them face up. Set aside the other 8 rune tokens in a pile face down. These are spell fragments.
I guess I'll just put it. Where should I put it? Right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
All right.
All right, 1 to 8. Cover them with runes face down.
Okay, hang on. 1, 2. Damn it! Stop flipping over.
Looks like all the action has happened down here.
It's true.
All right, Mark. Go ahead and pick
This
these at
pitchfork
random.
is
Put them over
useless in this
Face down.
scenario
I understand.
Why?
because it only works outside.
Oh.
there. Oh, we can.
None of us have even been outside today.
I was
No.
about to.
I went outside today. Kevin might not have.
No, we're
The game.
I understand.
but
Action.
we're bravo. Thank you.
So there's 8?
Yeah, I need one
Okay.
more.
8.
No, there's 8.
You flip. No, you flip the
Uh,
left.
Well, there's one at
All right,
0.
all right.
Oh, yeah, that is eight.
Cover the 8. 1 to 8.
1 to
1 to
8,
8.
so just
I
move
see.
everything down.
Gotcha. Time shift. Well, here,
And then you
watch
flip-
this.
Oh,
You wanna know-
oh my
Oh,
god.
flip that one. You flip
All
the
right.
8th one, right?
All right, it's flip one of them face up. So pick
Oh.
one.
4.
All right. So set aside the other 8 rune tokens in a pile face down. These are spell fragments.
Okay.
Place the portal token on a basement item tile. If there isn't a basement item tile, place the token when one is discovered.
The cellars, the armory, or the cistern.
That's what
Wait,
you-
no. You
No.
flip one, and the rest of those go in the
1,
I
2,
don't
3,
think-
4, 5, 6. That's all we have left, right? 6.
right. But
Says set aside the other 8 rune tokens in a pile
Doesn't make any
face
sense.
down. These are spell fragments.
There's only 7 left. Why not
There's
say
another one, I'm
another
sorry.
8? Oh, I see.
that's still
7.
7.
Missing
Then
one.
there's probably more in there. Let's see.
One more.
I just didn't punch them all out one time. I think no, they're going to be in here probably. But I don't think I punched them all out. I did it.
I don't.
Or
see-
maybe I did.
I think you did a great job, bud.
Well, we can use anything for the last token. Well, no, we
No,
can't.
wait,
Because they
look
have
it up.
tokens.
Wait, let me read it again.
Says place 8 of them face down on the number track covering spaces 1 to 8. Flip one of them face up. Set aside the other 8 rune tokens in a pile face down. These are spell fragments.
It
So
sounds
we're
like they're
missing
just
one
bad
rune
at
token,
math.
is it?
Yeah.
Or there's bad
Can I
at
see those, Patrick? I mean, last time we found what we were looking for.
It's not on this one for sure.
It's not here.
Oh, look. In the meantime, let's keep moving with the setup.
Yeah. We need the portal.
Portal's right here.
Alright.
Who decides?
Patrick. Do you want it on the cistern, the armory, or the cellars?
It doesn't matter.
Alright, here we go.
Choose.
But you get to pick.
Why do I get to pick it?
2. The third one.
Armory.
Because he doesn't care, so I rolled. Okay.
I wanted it on the armory.
Hey, look, I got the portal.
Alright,
Here it is, found it.
Hi!
Now their 8 makes
There
sense.
you
Okay.
go.
Alright.
So these are spell fragments.
Alright, so and we place the portal.
Yes. What do I do with the spell fragment?
We'll get there in 1 second. We're still doing
Okay.
setup.
I know.
Place the monster card to the left of the haunt revealer.
So you-
Where
The
is
player
it?
to the left of the haunt revealer takes the first turn.
Tim.
So
To
it's
the
the
left.
monster goes here. So the monster card is in between Patrick and I.
Where are you
Oh.
guys?
Here's the monster card.
Or is it to the left of your character?
No, it
No.
says to the left.
The flipped over.
Yeah,
Okay.
place the monster card to the left of the haunt revealer.
Got
I
it.
go first because I'm to the left of Patrick. I'm the 1st
Uh-huh.
player.
That
Left
makes
of,
sense.
to the
Still
left
not
of Patrick.
special.
Overview. You win when you perform the ritual of closing. Find spell fragments for the ritual by searching runestone tiles, which would be something like that,
Right.
something
I
like
don't
that.
have a lot of those.
Right.
Is there any
No.
down there? I know there's a couple outside. There's
Oh
a
my
couple
God.
on the ground floor.
You
Sorry.
guys are gonna have to save us because you've
It's
got
all
the
there.
2.
Yeah.
I know
We
there's
can-
there's
you
got to
can
be
get
one down
up-
here.
You can get upstairs from here.
You can get upstairs from here.
Right.
Perform
Yeah.
the ritual of closing by bringing spell fragments to the portal. Facts. Spell fragments. Spell fragments are objects. They may not be given, taken, dropped, or stolen. If a hero dies, place any spell fragments they carry face up on the tile where they died. Main goal. Find spell fragments. Search while on any tile with a runestone without a searched token. You find a spell fragment. Take a set aside rune token and place it face up on your family card. Place a search token on the tile. Gain 1 in a mental trait.
Ooh.
If the rune token matches a face up rune token on the track, it's a reaction. You immediately become a traitor. Read the box labeled "If you are a traitor" on the next page.
So if you search,
And you find that rune, you're a
Yes.
traitor.
oh,
Basically, you find it and the portal influences you to want to leave it open.
Main goal: perform the ritual of closing. Prepare while on the tile with the portal. Choose any heroes, including yourself, on your tile. If those players are carrying a total, since there is 5 of us, 5 or more spell fragments, you close the portal. You win! It's in bold with an
So
exclamation
everybody
point,
scatter and meet back at the portal.
right? Reaction. At the end of the monster turn, the portal belches out strange magics that tear at reality. ...
Oh, great.
Flip a face down rune token on the numbered track face up. If the flip token matches a rune token that a player is carrying, that player immediately becomes a traitor. They should read the box labeled "If you are a traitor" below. If the flip token matches a face up token on a tile, immediately remove the revealed token from the check and return it to the box. If the flip token matched a face up token on the track, flip the next token on the track. Then all heroes take 1 die of mental damage.
Ooh.
Yes. So,
So we got to grab the tiles and bring them back.
yes. We need to get 5
5.
5.
spell fragments in order to close the portal.
And what's the rule? We go to a rune
Yeah, we go to any one of these, but
You
you
gotta
can
search.
only search it once.
per turn.
What
or
do you have to
ever?
roll to search it?
You just search it.
Oh,
Yeah, you
okay.
and then
Search
you
and
pick
you
up
find
one
it.
of
And you
those.
take one of these. So we need to find 3 more rooms that
Right.
have this.
So wait, so if you take one of the tiles
Yes.
and it doesn't match one of that, do you flip another one over?
No.
When do you flip another one over?
On the
turn.
monster turn.
Okay.
Flip a face
So
down.
after me.
Flip a face down rune token on the numbered track face up. If one of these flipped up matches one that a player is carrying, they become a traitor.
Oh God! So
Yeah.
when we get to the
However-
portal, do we drop it off?
You perform the spell of closing.
No, but like,
Yeah, do you hold on to it forever?
so if I got
Yeah.
if I got a rune and I came back here, can I go look for another rune?
You cannot drop them. So once you have it, you have it.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we gotta
it's
coordinate
one of
this,
those.
guys.
If the flip token matches a face-up token on a tile, immediately remove the revealed token from the track and return it to the box.
What was that? One more time?
So, like, if you flip one of these and it matches up one of these,
The room goes away?
remove the revealed token from the track and return it to the box. So you take this away and you put it in the box.
Oh, so that's fine. That's okay.
Yeah.
We gotta, yeah.
If the flip token
we gotta
matched a face-up token on the track, flip the next token on the track. So if you flipped up another one and it already matched one that was on here, flip over another.
Right.
one.
We
there's-
can
yeah,
only
second.
lose 3 of those though,
Right.
otherwise the spell doesn't work.
Yeah.
No, we need to be carrying 5 of these.
Right.
So those don't matter.
Didn't see nothing.
But it says if you find one, take it off the track. Okay. All right.
And we can search multiple times those tiles with the runes.
No.
Only one
You
time.
can only
Yeah,
search it once.
so here's what we need to do. We all need to get to a room with a rune,
Mhm.
and once we need to find it like lickety split. Once we all get it, we all coordinate and get back to that portal as quick as we can.
Shite.
Because otherwise, one of us, like 1 or 2 of us, are going to have runes, and we're going to be sitting there, and they're going to become the traitor.
But we need 3 more rooms
We
with
need-
runes.
Right. So we need to search first, and then find
And
the
then
rune.
grab
Yeah.
runes. I see what you're saying. Oh, wait.
Search
Don't you
and
take
then grab.
damage after the monster turn
Okay,
too?
so
Yes.
So we got to move.
We gotta
Yeah.
go.
Yeah,
But we-
after all of the rune
Because
flipping
you
on
don't,
monster
we don't
turns.
want anyone holding a rune when we flip over this,
Mhm.
because they'll become a traitor.
Yeah, and then we're like we've only got 3 runes that we can lose
Right.
before the spell doesn't
You
work.
dropped some cards, Patrick.
Oh, thanks.
There's another one below.
So it's Kevin's turn.
We got to coordinate this time, not like with those friggin' marionettes.
Yeah.
It's not every man for themselves.
Yeah.
We're all on the same team. So we've seen 2 of them. Are there still upper floors and basements to do? Somebody needs to go outside.
Outside,
I'm gonna go through first and then
outside,
outside.
ground
'Cause there's at
floor,
least-
outside,
At
upper
least
floor,
2
outside.
that are on
You
floor
take-
level.
There's still
I'll take the
basements.
basement.
You
There's
take
still
the basement,
ground
I'll run
floors.
outside.
There's a
I've
lot.
got-
You got
I'm
enough
gonna go
space.
outside too. Yeah, I
Alright.
don't have anything.
So I'm going to take my turn.
Does the monster go before you?
No, I go first.
Okay.
All right. So
You can search.
should I just go immediately go?
Reveal-
No.
no. Find runes.
All right.
Find runes-
Find the
Rune
find the
tiles,
tiles first.
rune
All right.
tiles.
Find them,
Sounds
and then we'll
good.
figure out.
Where's the ground floor? Oh, there. 3.
I'm going outside.
So one. That's 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
All right. There we go.
I'm gonna run outside because I got speed 6, guys. I can.
Mhm.
Stable, an omen with Henrietta. We're gonna put we're gonna put it right there.
With Henrietta, you get to secretly talk to her.
Yeah.
She isn't there though.
She's here
over
already.
there.
Yeah.
Brooch of Rage. At the
You
start
always
of your
get that
turn,
one.
gain additional moves equal the number of ghosts on your tile.
That's cool.
Maybe you should find Patrick and give him an item or 2. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, that'll be pointless. I'll just die
Oh
quickly.
my
No.
god.
Dude,
Actually, no,
calm
you
down.
gain a point of sanity, so keep you alive a bit longer.
See?
See?
Come on,
I'd lose
man.
my sacred thing, but that's okay.
I'm gonna go.
And it's his heirloom.
That's what we're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why he gained sanity, because it's his heirloom.
What are you? Oh.
He's looking full basement.
They're all outside. They're all outside.
Okay, so
There's a basement in
I
here.
need to
There you
look outside real quick here.
go. Yeah, outside's everything.
Omen, it's a crypt.
Try it again. Turn. There we go.
Try it again.
Try it again.
Calm the fuck down. My band was still on it for a reason.
Okay.
My chess
Hey, look,
rules.
look,
I
you have
didn't
3
take-
ghosts on that
I didn't take my
tile.
hand off it. My move's not over.
Chess rules.
Yeah, most of
Down.
the tiles that are left are outside, but there's
it's
a
a-
scattering of others.
Talisman of Poltergeist.
Oh, nice.
You may ignore all penalties caused by ghosts on event and ongoing event cards. There we
Yep, I had that one last time.
go. Can I roll? I'd like to roll.
Man, you got all the good sacred items.
Where you gonna
Yes
go?
and no.
way.
I wanna do this.
What
What,
already?
the cask?
Mm-hmm.
Make a
My
knowledge. roll.
chalice.
You want to drink
No,
it already?
I want to do my chalice of insanity.
How many ghosts you got?
3.
Yeah,
It's not gonna get. It's not gonna get.
yeah.
better.
It's not gonna get better.
Yeah, that's
You
bad.
know,
There's
That's the
some
most.
rooms.
3. I sense that. No,
Deal a critical trait.
there we go. I don't have any critical traits though. So
Oh man.
critical's only red, correct?
Yeah.
That's what I
So
thought.
nothing happens.
Nothing
to you?
happened. Sure, that's fine.
And
Fine.
ground floor, first floor.
Almost rolled a 4. I can't. Well, one thing sure may reroll 2 blank
There
die. Damn it. No. Alright.
Damn it. And was this the circle on the event?
Your circle fell
Oh,
off.
the circle fell off.
Oh, and
I
you get
have
the cat, so you get 1 sanity, right? Or one
mental trait.
Mental trait.
Dang
You
it.
need.
So I wait. This
No,
is,
just put it. Yeah, that's
Even
fine.
though it
Can I
doesn't
use the
sense?
item and then move?
Yes.
See, what you could do is
You get
turn
one
it so
mental
that
trait.
door's there and that door goes there.
Oh, that'll work. There you go. You can search more if you go like this.
see, I knew there was a way to like this. This can go work better, but I don't know how.
Secret tunnel. Oh, it's not secret.
Try again.
Oh, she still had her hand on it. Her turn's not done yet. Oh, turnabout's fair play. Holy shit, that was great. Good job, y'all.
Anyways, faceless humanoids.
Whoa, run.
You see dozens of small, faceless humanoids, all copies of each other, made, grown, alive. You don't want to know. Place your figure on the front steps.
Hey!
Yay!
You ran away. Good job.
If this box is checked, also take 1 die of mental damage.
Is it checked?
No,
Then you don't have to. It doesn't say to check anything.
it
right?
doesn't say to
Then
check
we're
it
good.
either. Then we're good.
Secret tunnel.
Thomas.
Yes, I'm coming. Ein Minuten,
Hmm.
bitte. All right, so I think we should still stick with
So-
the plan. Erica, you should go back inside and check the ground floor.
We're allowed to
or
trade,
you can help
trade
me
items
outside.
with items,
Either one.
right?
I was
Other
just
items.
saying that.
Okay.
Unless it says you can't trade it.
Well, no, it's right here. You can give, take, pick up, attack, drop.
So with your calling and your porcelain doll, you count as
So-
having 2 ghosts on you, right?
1, 2, right?
Like, what does your calling do?
Yes.
3, 4, 5,
So
6. Outside, please.
There
I
Two.
may
Two
add
outside
1
types.
to
Glad you keep mentioning
any
it, 'cause I keep
trait
forgetting
rolls
it.
I make if there's at least 1 ghost.
Oh, trait
With-
rolls.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Alright.
with that, I essentially. can
What
just
is
add
the
1 on
groundskeeper does what now?
Fucks you over. When you
Yeah.
find
Yeah,
them.
right. You must bury one of your items and draw the top item card, or take 1 mental damage.
Please bury that card.
Okay.
And I found a rune, guys.
Nice.
The woods. I need an event card, please.
I'm gonna kill the groundskeeper. I think.
Can we move?
Right.
Let's move this back a little.
Outside. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I found 1, so now we got 3. Blood.
The blood fields.
Blood, 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 blood. Vince Vaughn, Psycho. Oh God, Mother. Blood, 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 blood,
So
blood.
I could trade you
Dumbest
the Brooch of
fucking
Rage,
action.
and you'll get
All right, so
increased movement. By
blood
1
on the
every turn.
ground. Something was attacked here.
Uh-oh.
Roll 2 dice.
Okay. Calm down.
It's not an attack, so I don't get extra stuff. 0.
Uh-oh.
A rabid animal bites you. Take
Oh.
1 physical damage.
Oh, it's anticlimactic.
It was.
Do you want my gambler trait so you can reroll?
I am going to put my might back down to the green where it was
Oh.
because I need my 6 speed. So we got 3 runes now.
To the
Right.
right.
4.
4?
1, 2, 3, and 4.
So somebody needs to find the one here.
It's a decent bike.
So there's 1, 2, 3. Where's the 4th one?
Oh.
There's 3 runes in there.
There's
1,
1,
2,
2.
right
3.
there.
Oh.
Oh, right there.
Oh, shit, son.
I didn't even see that one.
Yeah, that was camouflage.
That was.
So is the 5th one down in the
We
basement?
don't have one.
You need to find the 5th one.
I'm trying.
I think there's more outside and on the first floor.
I'm
I'll
trying.
fucking try harder. My bad. homie.
Remember, hey, remember that every time I reveal a